So we talked about the fact that your core operates in 360 degrees. So it's not just the front, the back, it's also the sides. It's also how we twist and rotate. If you think about how we move through our daily life, you're constantly reaching towards things. You're having to use these muscles that actually do go at a diagonal angle. So we want to make sure that those are strong and stable, as well as all of the vertical support muscles that we have. So to get into that, we've got a couple of different rotational exercises that we're going to take a look at. Russian twists. These are a fantastic rotational exercise. You can do these with absolutely no weight. You can do them holding on to like a weighted ball or a plate, meaning one of these plates, not one of the plates you eat on. You can use a dumbbell, a kettlebell, really anything that's going to add a little bit of intensity to your exercise. But to begin with, I'm going to demonstrate with that anyway. So to come into a Russian twist, come into a little seat, start off by sitting straight up, flex your feet so your heels are connected, and start to engage through your legs. So really driving your heels into the mat and starting to squeeze in some. You're beginning to lean back just a little bit. So we're not arching, we're just leaning straight back, nice straight spine. You can do a Russian twist from right here. And all that would be is upper body goes one direction, legs go a little bit to the other direction. Back to center, take it to the other side. Notice that I'm moving nice and slow. This is how I actually do a Russian twist, nice and slow. When that becomes too simple, you feel like you're not getting anything, now we start to let the feet elevate. So feet come up, they still squeeze together, they're just as active as they were when they were pressed into the mat. And again, we take our twist. Body goes one direction, knees go the other. You should feel intensity right there in that twist. Come through center, other side. Back through center. Again, keeping the spine nice and long as we rotate through center. If you want to intensify, we add a weight. Now you don't want that weight so far out here that it becomes more of an arm exercise. Changes what we're going for. Instead, nice and braced, hugging the elbows in so that weight has some support, whatever that weight happens to be. Again, this can be done heels on the ground. So that will be one level. Or taking it heels off the ground to take it even higher. Twist and hold, through center, twist and hold, through center. Nice. One of the reasons we talk about keeping that spine really long is if you picture your spine, those vertebrae stack on top of one another, and if they're compressed down, they have no room to rotate. They're a little like pressing into each other, there's nowhere to go. So you've got to find that length through your spine so those vertebrae have space to be able to get a little bit of rotation so you can then begin to get the activation through the core that you're looking for.